This is what diversity looks like in power.
This is what diversity looks like in power. That is a great argument against it. Not legally able to work in the UK, but now gets $77K a year for being elected? I guess so.
It's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
Sometimes it takes an outsider to highlight the contradictions. Today we're going to check out an American streamer reacting to UK politics. Scotland's trans election amid visa controversy.
Trans Indian academic elected as Scotland's first open trans MSP amid visa debate.
I am a transgender Tamil immigrant. My pronouns are they, them.
A trans Indian migrant who arrived in the UK a few years ago and is not a citizen or permanent resident was elected to the Scottish Parliament.
I am to some in this country everything that the hateful despise, and I'm standing here as your MSP now with care. They say politics is the art of the possible. This is what diversity looks like in power.
This is what diversity looks like in power. That is a great argument against it. Not legally able to work in the UK, but now gets $77K a year for being elected? I guess so. The UK now has a political party called Muslim Independent. Wait, what? A Muslim Independent Party in the UK? Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, what the hell? The Green Party celebrating the election?
Assalamu alaikum. আমি সবাইকে অনুরোধ জানাচ্ছি আমার বাংলাদেশি কমিউনিটি যারা এই নিউ হোমে বসবাস করেন সবাইকে
Now I didn't catch a word of that.
How The Green Party celebrating the election?
আসসালামু আলাইকুম আমি সবাইকে অনুরোধ জানাচ্ছি আমার বাংলাদেশি কমিউনিটি যারা এই নিউ হোমে বসবাস করেন সবাইকে
Now I didn't catch a word of that.
How cucked are you that you're letting them do this? You have literal foreign hordes in your country that are voting. Just send them back. The state of English politics in 2026.
आप अपनी जिम्मेदारी पूरी नहीं करते एज ए काउंसलर जो है आपका काम होता है कि काउंसलर अंदर के जाकर काउंसलर चैम्बर में जाकर बोलना हमारे ऐसे ऐसे काउंसलर है जो 10 साल से 15 साल से 20 साल से बैठे हुए लेकिन खुदा की कसम
I think that
This is the United Kingdom, an English-speaking country. The country that invaded 90% of the world, and over 50% of the world speak English and proudly do so. Let that sink in.
पूरी नहीं करते एज ए काउंसलर जो है आपका काम होता है कि काउंसलर अंदर के जाकर काउंसलर चैम्बर में जाकर बोलना हमारे ऐसे ऐसे काउंसलर है जो 10 साल से 15 साल से 20 साल से बैठे हुए लेकिन खुदा की कसम
I think that this is one of the main components that a lot of people don't really understand is that a lot of people outside of Western society, they are going to vote on a racial basis. They found his Twitter page and obviously he hates white people. And this is him saying, goddamn white people. What a surprise. What happened to the diversity thing? They only say diversity so they can trick stupid white women into voting for them, and then they'll do whatever they want for themselves. Another racist person that hates white people has now once again been elected to office by one of these far left parties. If you are a white person and you're voting for these parties, you are disenfranchising and you are disadvantaging everybody in your family, your kids, removing retroactively or proactively your history. But even Reddit's crashing out after they elected a non-citizen to the UK. Oh, Reddit's getting mad about this? Oh, here we go. Queer Tamale immigrant elected as Scottish Green, and I'm an immigrant. Even I think it's insane that someone can become an MSP without being a British citizen.
You know, I watched this video over and over again after I saw the news, all right, and I checked out the news over and over and over again, and I like being calm. I'm very analytical. Yes, I'm Nigerian, but I'm also proudly British, okay, and to keep my composure, I decided not to do a first-hand reaction. I wanted to see what foreigners really thought about this, okay. So guys, let's carry on. For me, this line I am an immigrant who is potentially affected by Mahmoud's immigration plans. And even I think it's insane someone can become a MSP without being a British citizen.
But it's getting mad about this? Oh, here we go. Queer Tamale immigrant elected as Scottish Green, and I'm an immigrant. Even I think it's insane that someone can become an MSP without being a British citizen. The sooner that you... Because this will stop. There is an end to this. My opinion is that you should just deport these people and get rid of it and say, okay, guys, let's stop being crazy and move past it. There are two outcomes for this event. Number one is that it's a page in the history book. Number two is that it's a chapter. That's what's going to happen. Everybody should know this. And for some reason, they don't want to listen.
It's easy to laugh from the outside, especially when the visa rules and eligibility laws sound contradictory. But the real question isn't about identity. It's about how different democracies set their standards. I mean, in the US, citizenship requirements are strict. However, in Scotland, eligibility rules are different. So I'll say the confusion isn't irrational. I've been checking social media, and right now, a lot of people are really shocked at this. A lot of people are so surprised, very gobsmacked at what's happening. I saw a lot of people asking if this is a satire, because it just feels unreal at how a foreign national can come into a country, run for political office, and lead people. Someone whose loyalties lie somewhere else. Someone who is not a citizen of the country. So that is very confusing. You know, use common sense. Just by logic alone, that is very confusing. You know, but anyway, this is a page for the history books. All right, this is just another chapter, like Asmongold has said. The issue is when politics crosses borders, people apply their own country's rules to another system. Now that's where expectation collides with reality. So guys, let me know, should citizenship be required for public office, or should residency be enough?